Continuous learning is the minimum requirement for success in any field. Resolve to be among the top 20% of salespeople who make 80% of the sales. Knowledge is the raw material of production and value in this age. It used to be that the main difference between people in our society was between those who have more and those who have less. Today, however, the difference is between those who know more and those who know less. Nobody values your time but you. You have available to you, right now, a powerful supercomputer. This powerful tool has been used throughout history to take people from rags to riches, from poverty and obscurity to success and fame, from unhappiness and frustration to joy and self-fulfillment, and it can do the same for you. Discipline yourself to find something positive in every situation every day. You attract positivity when you are positive within. To be truly happy, you need a clear sense of meaning and purpose in life. Throughout the developed world, we have moved from manpower to mind power. We have moved from the use of physical muscle to the use of mental muscle. A wish has been defined as a goal with no energy behind it. Hope is not a strategy. Salespeople are the most vital people in any business. Without sales, the biggest and most sophisticated companies shut down. Sales are the spark plug in the engine of free enterprise. There is a direct relationship between the success of the sales community and the success of the entire country. The people running the business have to be people of good character. They have to have good internet support. You can't be struggling to get payments. It has to be properly organized. You can only beat that horse of good and easy money so many times before it eventually dies. There's only one direction you can coast downhill. The great secret to success is that there are no secrets of success. There are only timeless principles that have proven effective throughout the centuries. Your thoughts, vividly imagined and repeated, charged with emotion, become your reality. Decide today to design and build the ideal relationship in your life. It's up to you. When you see yourself as calm, positive, truthful, and possessed of high character, you behave with greater strength. Other people respect you more. You feel in control of yourself and the situation. Your financial success is directly related to the size of the problem you solve for other people. Solve big problems and you'll make big money. Success is the ability to live your life, the way you want to live it, doing what you enjoy most, surrounded by people you admire and respect. The quality of your thinking is largely determined by the quantity of the information you have with which to work. Entrepreneurial leadership requires the ability to move quickly when opportunity presents itself. Become the very best in your business. Combine the dual qualities of empathy and ambition in every sales relationship. Truthfulness is the real mark of integrity. Quickly say, "That's good," to every setback and adversity, and then find out what is good about it. Persistence is the great measure of individual human character. All skills are learnable. Transformation-al leaders pick the right people, match them to the right jobs, achieve mutual clarity on the desired results, and then they get out of the way and leave the individual with maximum freedom to perform. Recognize that it is natural and normal to fear rejection. The only thing wrong with it is if you allow the fear to dominate you so that it holds you back from fulfilling your potential in your business. When you believe that other people think highly of you, your level of self-acceptance and self-esteem goes straight up. In reframing, you interpret the event in a positive way. You change your language. Instead, if defining it as a problem, you reframe it as a situation. A problem is something that is upsetting and stressful. A situation is something that you simply deal with. Express your admiration for the traits, possessions, or accomplishments of your customer. Little things mean a lot. The effective leader recognizes that she is more dependent on her people than they are on her. Walk softly. Don't fall in love with your own excuses. The reason for living is to have great relationships, to have people you love and respect and who love and respect you. Knowledge and know-how are the real sources of value and riches. You can learn anything you need to learn to achieve any goal you can set for yourself. Never criticize, condemn, or complain in a conversation with a customer or prospect. Do your own market research. Ask your last 10 customers exactly why they bought from you. Great genius you already have. The superconscious mind is invariably triggered by definition, and by decisiveness. Self-acceptance begins in infancy, with the influence of your parents and siblings and other important people. The solution to the problems of marriage and parenting is simple. Spend more time with the people you care about the most. Develop an attitude of gratitude. Flood your life with ideas from many sources. Creativity needs to be exercised like a muscle. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. 100 years ago, even 20 or 30 years ago, it was possible, if not always easy, to close major business by calling on and satisfying a key decision maker. Today, every piece of business entails multiple decisions, and those decisions are virtually never made by the same person. Not only do you have to contend with multiple decisions, but the people who make those decisions may not even work in the same place. The 3 C's of leadership are consideration, caring, and courtesy. Be polite to everyone. In times of turbulence and rapid change, you must constantly be re-evaluating yourself relative to the new realities. Order is heaven's first law. Order is Earth's first law, too. Your customer is anyone who depends on you, or who you depend on for success. Time is your most precious resource. Make every minute count. Develop a clear vision for your organization. Where do you want to be in 5 years? List 20 things you are going to do in the next 30 days to fast start your career. Then take action on at least one of them. Satisfy the deep subconscious needs of your customers, to feel important, to feel valued, respected, and worthwhile. Your physical, mental, and intellectual resources, continually growing and changing, are your personal capital. Flexibility in a time of great change is a vital quality of leadership. You are always free to choose what you do with your life. To make changes in your future, make new choices today. The unsuccessful salesperson says, "The other guy has the best territory." The successful salesperson says, "Every territory is the best one." The unsuccessful salesperson says, "That company will never buy." The successful salesperson says, "I can make that company buy." Learn from the experts. You will not live long enough to figure it all out by yourself. Be more concerned about what's right rather than who's right. If you don't actively and decidedly choose to be the best, you automatically default to the lower 80% in your field. Your life is the sum total of all your choices up to this present minute.